What's up, everybody? Wael with Blockchain Academics. I'm here today in Canada. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And I'm telling you guys that Bitcoin is about to blow up. Bitcoin just broke $100 billion in market cap. They did that yesterday. And I believe we broke under around February 2018. And now, just since yesterday, we've broken above $100 billion. So we'll look at some of the statistics and some of the things I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, the market cap is right here. We're at 183. We did break a top on that as well. If I pull up the chart, I'll show you guys it quickly. So we had some resistance at the top right here. I was looking at it yesterday. We had some resistance here. We hit it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually around 4 times. And then yesterday is when we broke out of it. And now we've created a wick. We've created a body above that line. So this is looking not so bad. We got a good amount of volume coming in as well. It tagged the 200 EMA here nicely. That's a nice bounce off that. If we go back and look at the market cap and things like that, the total market cap without Bitcoin, 74 billion. It's still growing as well. The lowest was 41 billion. And it looks like we're making higher highs and higher lows, as that's important in a trend upwards. You need to have higher lows and higher highs, and as you can see, it's raising pretty nicely. And this is the dominance. Bitcoin at 59.26, so it's taking over almost 60% of the market. Ethereum almost at 10%. You have Ripple at 6%. Litecoin at 2%, EOS at 2.7. Those are the top coins right there. Actually, it says Bitcoin Cash at 2.85. Not sure why that's not in front of it. Maybe because it's a shit coin, you could say. So let's look into Bitcoin. Has it put the bottom in? Is the bottom finally in? That's what a lot of people are asking. We're gonna go take a look at it. Regardless if the bottom is in, I like to look at Bittrex because Bitfinex, as you can see here, they have a higher price. They have a premium over every other exchange. Not sure why they're doing that. Bitfinex is a little shady. I always thought they were a bit shady, especially with Tether and things like that. So I'm not really sure why they're at a premium. So we broke the top, which was 56.51. We broke that yesterday, and now we're trading above. Right now we're currently at, I think, 58.26, something like that. So this was the bottom. Is this on the daily? Yeah. About 31.50, I believe. 31.50 was the bottom, and this is the time to get into Bitcoin. I'm not talking about this specific date. I'm talking about like in terms of the cycle and in terms of accumulating, you need to get into Bitcoin. I heard this one time, and I forget who I heard it from, but it's like that tree quote. The best time to buy Bitcoin was yesterday. If you're going to buy Bitcoin, the best time to buy it was yesterday. The second best time to do it is now. Because if this even does go down, if it goes back down to its all-time low, if it creates a new low, you know what you do? You don't sell it, you just buy more. You're going to accumulate as much Bitcoin as you can. This is a huge opportunity. It has the most financial return. The most financial opportunity and returns you're going to get is right here in these levels. Back then a lot of people said, oh, like I should have bought Bitcoin at 3,000 or I should have bought Bitcoin at 7,000 when it was at 20,000. These are your chances. Warren Buffett said, be greedy when people are fearful and be fearful when people are greedy. You don't want to buy when everybody's rushing it, when the news is talking about it, when Facebook's talking about it, when your friend who has no idea about cryptocurrency is talking about it, when your parents are bringing it up to you who had no idea about it. These are not the times to buy. That's like at Euphoria. If we pull up the Wall Street cheat sheet right here, I'm just going to show you guys. I believe we're in the disbelief phase. Like, we still might see a down, but we're going to come up. And then we're going to move into hope, optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria, and this is the top. This is when you want to sell. So I believe we're right here in Bitcoin. Only God knows where it's going to go. Bitcoin could go to 50 grand, 100 grand. People are trying to call $1 million. So you would be surprised. We can't fathom, where the top is. Nobody can really call it. We've just seen over past history what Bitcoin does, and it's a monster. So right here as well, it looks like the lower lows and the higher lows are creating and the higher highs are creating. This is playing out. Look at all the volume here as well. pretty strong volume you have below there. This is the 200 EMA. Let us add another moving average, because I think there was a golden cross, which is very bullish, so I'll put that to 50. So we had the golden cross, which we called on our group right here. So golden cross was about right here, and you could see it just exploded from there. That's about, let me take that ruler out for you guys, from the golden cross, 14%, almost 15, we can just say 15%. 15% when we called that in the group. And look at all the volume as well. So it's not looking bad right now. It's definitely becoming a lot more healthy than it was in the last few months when we were just declining and declining. We're seeing a ton of money being poured into the markets. I want to add another indicator and just take a look at some of the things that I'm seeing. With the MACD, like it is going lower, so that's some divergence right there. You know what I mean? It's going lower and lower. But if it can break above, it's growing right now. If it could break above this, it would be good. I think it could get denied here, but all in all, Bitcoin this is the time when you should be accumulating. Millionaires, billionaires, even trillion-dollar companies, TD Ameritrade, they're moving forward with testing on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Litecoin to be specific. There's New York Stock Exchanges is working on back the whole cryptocurrency ecosystem. Billionaires are investing in this. Facebook yesterday said they're coming out with Libra, a stable coin on the blockchain. They're looking for $1 billion in investments. All these companies, these businesses, these governments are moving forward with cryptocurrency. They're making their own technology. They're making their own kind of coin. So it's like, if you can see where it's going, these guys are making moves, and you want to follow what these guys are doing. These guys have a ton of wealth, and they're kind of moving in the right footsteps. You want to just follow them, and you want to get invested in this. This is the best time to do it, and I'm going to just keep drilling this into you guys because I see a bright future, and I'm not going to leave any of you guys behind. So join us in the digital future and start investing. If you don't have any Bitcoin, you can buy a $10 worth, $100 worth. It splits up in 100 million pieces. God, you could buy $10 worth if you want, but just make a start. If you have any questions, reach out to us. You can join our Discord. We post a lot of posts, opportunities, and things like that. So join the Discord. That is below. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, ask me. If you want me to look into anything, ask me. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video.